What's up, guys? I'm Caden with Crypto Now or Never. Today I'm going to be covering 5 base meme coins that could potentially 100x your money. Please do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. Help me pump that algorithm. I would greatly appreciate it. None of this is financial advice. Let's get into it.
I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. Know what I want.
All right, so just to kind of start things off, as you guys can see, Bitcoin has been getting absolutely hammered, which in turn has caused meme coins to get destroyed. And if you look at the crypto fear and greed index, we were at that 47 level, which is neutral. And as of last night, we were fearful. So historically speaking, we're getting into that range where it's a good time to start accumulating. So yeah, Bitcoin's 58,600, Ethereum's just under 3K. And there are many high quality projects that are on a severe discount right now, but we aren't here to talk about those today. So the first project on my list is called Pepe, and it's actually Pepe on Base. And before I get into any of these projects, I want to be crystal clear. None of this is financial advice. I am only showing you guys these projects so you can do your own research into them. There are absolutely no guarantees that any of these pump at all. That is the reality with meme coins, so be very careful. That being said, again, this is Pepe on Base. It has a market cap of only 2.38 million. Now, just to be transparent, my Discord was buying this project at a $1.5 million market cap. That is when I posted my first buy alert. And it had pumped all the way to a $10 million market cap, so we had made some very nice gains. But since then, we've had a very nice retracement. Now, I did make an individual video on Pepe on Base, so if you guys are interested, feel free to check it out. There's going to be a lot more information in that video. But basically, the Pepe that is ranked 31st on CoinMarketCap and sitting at a $3.1 billion market cap. Essentially, it is a contract address that starts with 69 and ends with 33. That is the exact same as the Pepe on Base. It starts with 69 and it ends with 33. So it has that going for it. In addition, if you look at their X account, they have 697 followers. This is very misleading. They are a lot more popular than this, but they got their Twitter suspended. And the rumor going around is that it was the other Pepe on Base that got them suspended. I'm not sure if that's true, but they ended up getting suspended nonetheless. But they also have the verified checkmark, which is good to see. And they have several Twitter influencers who are already in their Telegram. So I'm just going to be straight up. This is personally one of my highest conviction plays for base meme coins. Again, obviously there are no guarantees, but as base chain onboards more and more people, I could see this absolutely exploding as the Pepe on Base. Because you look around at all the different Pepe coins, and there are so many different Pepe coins that have reached over 100 million market cap. I don't see any reason that this couldn't do the same. Now, the next project on my list is called DogWifHat. Now, a lot of you guys know this as the Solana meme coin that reached over a $4.2 billion market cap. And that's very true. So is this capable of gaining steam? I'm not entirely sure. But at the current moment, its market cap is only 621,000. So it would not take a whole lot to 100x your money. So just to put things in perspective, if this reached a $62 million market cap, that is a 100x on your money. You invest $1,000, that $1,000 turns into $100,000. And if you look at the chart, it doesn't look great. It looks like it just has completely crashed. And to an extent, it kind of has, but it released on April 23rd, so it's a very new project. And I also want to point out on Pepe really quick, it also is a very new project. It released on April 22nd, so they released back to back. But I guess my argument for whiff on Base is that Solana is constantly having issues. It seems like there's always congestion or something going on. Now, if you come over to their Twitter, they do not have a blue check mark yet, which is something I'm still waiting for. However, they are still very active on Twitter. It's not like the devs have abandoned the project. And they also were just involved in an X space with Crypto Empress, and she has 64,000 followers. And if you look at the chart, they actually got a very nice pump after that happened. They went from about a $400,000 market cap up to about an $800,000 or $900,000 market cap. So that was a very easy 2x. But yeah, again, in general, I recommend putting this one on your watch list. But while you guys are at it, you should come over and give your boy a follow on X, at Crypto Now or Never. I post on here pretty much every single day, and I'm constantly calling out opportunities that I'm seeing in the market. So I think you guys might get some very useful information. And then I do also want to take a moment to talk about my private Discord through Patreon. So at the current moment, I have 3 different tiers, but there are many benefits to joining my Discord. For example, this is going to give you guys closer access to me, and you guys are going to be able to track the cryptos that I'm personally buying, selling, considering buying, and even the cryptos that I currently hold. And a lot of the cryptos that we trade in here are microcap gems, less than 10 million in market cap, very similar to the cryptos that I cover in this video. One of the biggest gains we hit recently was Landwolf, which we made over an 80x. So in general, if this sounds like something you guys might be interested in, I have the link right here on my YouTube homepage. We are building an amazing community. I'd love to have you guys in here. All right, so the next project on my list is called Brit. A lot of you guys have probably heard about this project, but it went absolutely parabolic and now is retracing. But Brit is essentially Brett's girlfriend. And if you guys have traded base at all, you definitely know who Brett is. Brett had reached around a $600 or $700 million market cap. It is the largest meme coin on base currently. So obviously Brit has piggybacked heavily off of Brit. However, if Brit can continue performing, I don't see any reason that Brit can't as well. The Brit market cap is only 3 million, and at its peak it was about 12 or 13 million. And if you look at the chart, it actually doesn't look too bad. We are currently retesting a nice support level. And a big reason it started getting destroyed is because there was a lot of FUD around Brit. And then on top of that, Bitcoin had dropped beneath 60K. So personally, I would also add Brit to your watch list. Now, the next crypto on my list is called Base Yoda, or BODA, and this one is mainly for you Star Wars fans out there. As you can see, its market cap is 4.7 million, and then if you look at the chart, it also is retesting a previous support level. Does that mean this is a perfect time to buy? No, it does not. But from a TA standpoint, it could make sense. Now, BODA is a little bit older than some of the other projects. They released on April 3rd, which is actually only about a month old, but a lot of the other projects are like 2 weeks old. So this one has had a little bit more time to develop. But in general, if you look at their X account, they have the blue check mark, which is good to see, and they're very active. They post on here pretty much every single day. And obviously, there are a lot of fans out there of the Star Wars universe. So I could see something like this absolutely exploding. And again, it's only a $4 million market cap, which to be fair is the largest market cap on this list, but it's still very small. All right, now the fifth and final project on my list is called Bonk. Most of you guys probably know Bonk as well, but it's the base version. Now, obviously, this is going to be very similar to WIF that I talked about earlier in the video, except this has a market cap of 2.25 million, which is slightly bigger than WIF. Now, if you look at their X account, they do have a blue check mark, which is good to see. But in general, it's just another project that's very active on Twitter, and they have a very active community. As you can see, a lot of their posts are getting 15 to 20 retweets. Now, is that amazing? No, not necessarily, but it's not bad. And in general, Bonk is another one of those projects that on Solana has hit over a $2 billion market cap. So if people decide that Solana is not the chain for them, perhaps they'll come over to the base Bonk. And we're still in a position where 2.25 million can easily be multiplied. But again, I want to be clear, there are absolutely no guarantees with any of these projects. All 5 of them have extremely high risk, but they also have huge potential for multipliers if any of them can catch steam. And truthfully, all you need is one of them to catch steam and it might all be worth it. But that's about all. Let me know down in the comments if there are any other cryptos you'd like me to cover in the future. If you found this content valuable, please do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great rest of your day.